Uh, Good morning, and we are in section 50. And just before we start, if anybody ever was following me as I put these videos up, might have noticed that 2 days ago a video wasn't posted, but it wasn't because I didn't, and then this morning I posted it. But it's not because I didn't post it. It's just it was not uploading. It was stuck in that loop of 10% preparing and kept going to 10% and then not working. And so I tried for 2 days, and then I tried this morning. It looked like it was going to do it again, and I was going to redo the whole thing and the whole video and everything. And as I was setting it up, it finally uploaded, and so that's why it seems that it was a couple of days late. But we're back on schedule, and we've got section 50 today. We'll probably do until verse 14. There's a lot of stuff in this, and I think the next 3 days we'll go through this and get a lot out of it. So what is this section about? Revelation given through Joseph Smith, a prophet at Kirtland, Ohio, May 9th, 1831. Joseph Smith's history states that some of the elders did not understand the manifestations of different spirits abroad on the earth, and that this revelation was given in response to his special inquiry on the matter. So-called spiritual phenomena were not uncommon among the members, some of whom claimed to be receiving visions and revelations. So people are saying, yep, I've seen a spirit, and this is what it said to me. And we will talk a little bit about that now. And hearken, O ye elders of my church, and give ear to the voice of the living God, and attend to the words of wisdom, which shall be given unto you, according as you have asked, and are agreed, as touching the church and the spirits which have gone abroad in the earth. Behold, verily I say unto you, there are many spirits which are false spirits, which have gone forth in the earth, deceiving the world. So he doesn't deny that there are spirits in the world. And also Satan has sought to deceive you, that he might overthrow you. But it seems that their one main power is to deceive people. And one of the things they try to deceive you with is the thought that they are so powerful they can overcome you anytime. But as we know, the Lord is always much more stronger than that. Behold, I, the Lord, have looked upon you and have seen abominations in the church that profess my name. I think this is significant as well. The Lord's not shying away from saying, hey, this is my church. Don't hijack it and do your own thing. There are abominations in this church. There are things that are wrong in this church. But blessed are they who are faithful and endure, whether in life or in death, for they shall inherit eternal life. He's putting it that it's not just this life, but it's for eternity, whether in this life or in death. But woe unto them that are deceivers and hypocrites, for thus saith the Lord, I will bring them to judgment. Behold, verily I say unto you, there are hypocrites among you, who have deceived some, which has given the adversary power. So he's saying, woe unto those, or anyway, he'll say about that. Sorry, I'm just let me just reread that. Ignore the first part there. Behold, verily I say unto you, there are hypocrites among you who have deceived some, which has given the adversary power. But behold, such shall be reclaimed. And if you click on such, it just says, i.e., the ones that have been deceived shall be reclaimed. So whatever the hypocrites do to destroy the church, and those that are deceived by these hypocrites, will still be reclaimed. And I think that is in the Lord's time and will, and the way that the Lord does it, however he does it. But for the hypocrites, hypocrites shall be detected and shall be cut off, either in life or in death, even as I will. And woe unto them who are cut off from my church, for the same are overcome of the world. He's very straightforward here. If you've got a hypocrite, somebody that is saying one thing, believing another, and I'm not saying, one thing I've learned is you have to change from thinking that somebody's a hypocrite if they're not perfect. Or what I mean is, if somebody says that they believe in Jesus Christ and the power of the atonement, and then you see them do something that is not living all the commandments, do we say, oh, well, that guy's a hypocrite because he's just saying this? Or is he somebody that's striving to do what's right? Look at hypocrites as people who actually do know that they're going against what they know to be true, if that makes sense. And sometimes it's not our place, but hypocrites will be detected, and a lot of times they do come up, and you can see them for what they are. And a lot of times they get caught in their own snares. But with us, we should look at what it says, even as I will, and woe unto them that are cut off from my church, for the same is overcome of the world. So the hypocrites will eventually be cut off, whether in this life or in death. Wherefore let every man beware lest he do that which is not in truth and righteousness before me. So we are still trying to be that the best we can, and we're not expected to be perfect, but we are. We're expected to be perfect, but we can only do that through Christ. Now come, saith the Lord, by the Spirit, unto the elders of the church, let us reason together that we may understand. I love it when he says, let us reason together. You know that he's going to talk to us quite plainly. Let us reason even as a man reasoneth one with another face to face. I think he's trying to teach him, I don't speak in weird tongues just for the fun of it. I don't just throw things out there as a weird manifestation of divine power. Things are there, and we reason together. Now when a man reasoneth, he is understood of man, because he reasoneth as a man. Even so will I, the Lord, reason with you, that you may understand. Wherefore I, the Lord, ask you this question: unto what were ye ordained? And then he answers, to preach my gospel by the Spirit, even the Comforter, which was sent forth to teach truth. So he's answering really quick there. The question about the spirits and the deceivers, and what are you to do? Well, you're supposed to teach by the Spirit. You shouldn't be going off and listening to the hearsay or whatever else that the hypocrites might be saying. You should stick with the gospel and teach it by the Spirit. Don't get caught up in all this other stuff. Well, we're actually going to answer that further tomorrow. We'll finish today on there, but we will get into what it is like to teach by the Spirit. And I hope that you can be like that person who endures, and that when you read your scriptures and pray, that you can reason with the Lord as a man reasoneth with another. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.